Taurus placement. Welcome to Sending Spiritually. So this is going to be a timeless reading. This is going to be general, so not all the messages are going to resonate. Any information on personals will be in the description box below. So it's been a few weeks since I released my manifestation oils. This is my love oil for platonic and romantic relationships, as well as anything towards self-love. This is my protection oil. We have my spiritual oil for any powers, DNA activation, or just upgrading any of the gifts that you already have. And I have my money and business oil. So I have been using the DNA and love oil mostly. I haven't really used any of the other two, but let me tell you, these work. I've had to go through like spiritual upgrades within the last week. 2 weeks, it's been intense, which is why I haven't been reading as much, because I also have to clear that energy out, but it has been helping. I practically read minds now. It's crazy. With this love potion, this love oil, I've been able to attract a lot more relationships into my life. Within the last couple of weeks, I've met a lot of people, and it's just been instantaneous. People just coming up to me randomly. So yeah, that definitely works, and it works towards self-love as well. I've been elevating myself. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. We have the Chariot for the first card, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Star card, and Four of Swords in reverse. So you do have two people that, for one, this first person didn't want to work with you. They felt like you were hard-headed. They felt like you were asking for too much. They felt like your standards were too high. So whoever this Page of Pentacles is, they moved away from you fast and furiously towards another person and another relationship. This person was quick to cut you out because they went towards somebody who was, I don't want to say immature, but they didn't have as many standards as you did. This Queen of Cups was someone who was willing to compromise themselves to keep any relationship or just to get attention from whoever this Page of Pentacles was, and you were not willing to do that. Therefore, this person left you and they went to the easiest target that they could find, and possibly even did it maliciously behind your back. Or this Page of Pentacles could have tried to rub it in your face if you didn't know what they were doing. This person is now regretting it. If this was a friend that went behind your back to go and gossip towards you to other people, or they just impulsively left the relationship and decided to go pursue other, friends or any connections like that, this person's regretting it now, because they're realizing that whoever they're around is a snake. If this was a lover, they're realizing that whoever they went to, yeah, it may have been fun for a little while, but having what it is that you want from a person, or just being able to get what you want from someone, it's boring. There's no chase in this connection. There's no type of thrill. Whatever they thought they were going to get, yes, they got it, but it didn't bring the satisfaction that this Page of Pentacles thought that it was going to bring. And now this person is realizing that they made a wrong choice. They made a wrong turn. They made a wrong decision. Whoever they're trying to collaborate with, it's just not working out, because for one, how this relationship formed, or how this new opportunity formed, if this isn't regards to love, whatever this Page of Pentacles did to you, it was with malice intent. And just because the foundation was built that way, it was never going to succeed in the first place. So this is a sign that you should always close relationships, connections out the proper way. Ghosting, that only works if you're being abused, or if you're dealing with somebody who's abusive. But if you are connected to people that you care about, that are of sound mind, it's important for you to kind of close out connections out the right way. This person didn't do that with you, hence why they're stuck in this predicament. You've already moved on. You chose a new direction. You have a new path. You have new dreams and goals, new opportunities. You've actually upgraded as a person and in your life. This Page of Pentacles in the past was bringing you down. Yes, they got cut out of your life, but this was something that was done by the divine. They were supposed to come into your life to bring some sort of lesson. This lesson, as painful as it was, it helped you upgrade and elevate as a person, because this Page of Pentacles taught you some valuable things about human nature and how people work, and what people are willing to do, just to get their own way, or what ego can even do to a person. But with the Four of Swords, if there was someone in the background that conspired against you, if there were people behind your back that were lying to you, people that were smiling in your face and talking mess behind your back, these people are having a hard time sleeping now, because all that energy is coming back right back to them. You're the Star. You're the person who's now healing. You're also a healer yourself. So you may be someone who constantly attracts people that need to heal, or people that, you know, want to ride on your coattail, but they don't really bring anything to offer to you. They're more taking your energy than actually giving you anything in return. So always pay attention to how you feel after dealing with someone. If you feel drained, then that person is taking from you, or energetically, you know, it may just not be a match. And with the Star card, this is also you needing to be in the public eye, or needing to be seen, needing to be heard, needing to have your own platform, a podcast, a YouTube channel, if that's the case, because there's power in your voice. There's power in whatever it is that you went through in the past. Like, you have a lot of knowledge that other people can use, especially because you were able to overcome something that was really difficult, that put you in a very compromising situation, and you walked out of it with grace. So, Taurus placement. Let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages and see what you guys need to know. I also see possible issues with work, or just people giving you a hard time, putting more burdens on your plate. We also have the snake. Exactly. Competition, enemy, clever, look over your shoulder. The other woman, malicious. This is literally everything we were saying earlier. There was someone that was a snake around you. This snake may have had their 15 minutes of fame, or their little haha moment in the beginning while you were sad. Now this person is looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and whatever girl, because some of you, this is a man that left you behind because they went to go pursue whatever other options they thought would be easy. People that they thought that they can use more than they could use you. Whoever that person is that they went to is now getting swallowed by the same snake that you basically defeated. And we have an empath and narcissist paradigm. So you could have been dealing with somebody who was narcissistic, is narcissistic. The person that you got left for is actively being charmed and used, just like we were saying. For one, because this person has no boundaries, and that's the difference between you and this karmic female. Not everyone is karmic. You know, some people do have... Some people are just like put in third-party situations without really knowing. But in this case, this female, even if she did know about you, she still chose to be in this situation. Yeah, options, unconventional, decision, one-night stand, string along. You were dealing with somebody that thought that they can string you along or put you in this key ring as one of their options. And unfortunately for this person, they had a rude awakening, that they honestly sabotaged themselves. What this person is realizing is that they sabotaged a situation that could have been fruitful, whether it's a relationship, a business partnership, a friendship. This was something that was worthwhile. All they had to do was just be persistent and keep working on it. And instead, they felt like this was too much work. I'm going to go to something that's easier. And now they're regretting it, because we also have welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together. Perfect. So those of you that are single, you're just about to meet someone who's going to reignite this passion. Now, if you thought the past person was someone that you were going to be into, or that you weren't going to be able to get over, well, get ready. Because with this heart with the key and passion and insane chemistry, this is going to be someone that's going to give you equal give and take. This is going to be someone who is going to be fun, outgoing. At the bottom of the deck, we have love. This is going to be something that involves unconditional love. So the more that you love yourself, the more that you attract romantic and platonic relationships that are truly going to serve you. Because whoever you were connected to in the past, like, they had nothing good really going for you. They were basically just whispering sweet nothings into your ear. They wanted access to your unconditional love, but you were not getting that same thing in return. And that's just not fair. And that's what makes relationships karmic, is just the fact that there's such a large percentage of like imbalance in the relationship. So let's take a look and see, what does Taurus placement need to know? What's coming in for you guys? Make music, raising your standards. Yeah, the more that you raise your standards, the more opportunities you're going to attract. We also have follow your dreams. So whatever it is that you've been seeing in your dreams. Also, there's a special door that some of you see when you're astral traveling. Try to go through that door next time instead of like passing through it. With follow your dreams, this is also like whatever you've always wanted to do, despite however far-fetched it may seem. If you just work at it little by little every day, before you know it, you'll get to a point where your dreams are actually closer than you imagine. We also have detoxification, so you may have to detoxify people, lifestyle patterns, paradigms, limited belief system. So this is a time for you to like cleanse things that don't serve you and adopt new behavioral patterns that will serve you, letting go of things that no longer resonate with you. And there's also something going on with your sexuality. So if this is not a change in your libido, whether it's increasing or decreasing, this is someone feeling like they may want to explore their sexuality in some way. We don't judge in any way. So yeah, that's just something that may be highlighted here, but you can expect positive expectations in your life as long as you continue to rise above problems. So yeah, someone from the past is definitely regretting it now. So let me see, one last spread. What does Taurus placement need to know? We have Four of Swords. This is a time for rest, retreat, not really making any major decisions. With Justice, anything that was unfair in the past that, you know, you didn't really get any closure on, or anything that was done to you behind the scenes that people thought that they got away with, going all the way back to 6 years ago. Yeah, all of that energy is coming back full circle. And with the Knight of Pentacles, there's also someone coming in between the ages of 25 and 50, depending on who's watching. And this person is going to come in with something solid. So if this is a new boss, this boss is going to be someone who will be a mentor, who will want to help you succeed. If this is a lover, this is a lover that's going to be loyal, patient, practical, a hard worker. This will be someone who is not interested in playing the field, and they will be very responsible. If this is a friend, this is going to be a friend that you can trust. If this is a confidant, this is just going to be someone in your circle that brings something of value that helps you heal your trauma in some way. Because sometimes the way we get healed is by people that we encounter that kind of restore our faith in humanity once again, especially after we deal with people that dog us out, or, you know, treat us like nothing. And with judgment, all of these people are facing judgment, because I do see 6 different skin tones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 people that have to face judgment because of what they did to you. And these were people that could have gang stalked you, bullied you, manipulated you, lied on your name somehow. And yeah, they're now getting psychic attacks, and that they're also getting downloads from the universe that they're about to go through some form of karma. This karma could last anywhere from 2 months to 2 years, depending on whatever it is that was done to you, depending on the severity of what was done behind the scenes. And this is a classic case of always always do what's right, because you never know who's watching. Because if you look at the sun, look, the sun has eyes, and the sun sees everything. So whoever it was that, you know, kind of harmed you while you were in this isolated state, because you did come out of a period of where you went through something difficult, and instead of people trying to help you, it's almost like they placed more obstacles and more chaos on your path. And these, whatever this was, it caused you a lot of turmoil, and it took you some time to heal from it. But now it's time to pay the piper. So whoever this was that caused you this chaos, buckle up. With the Ace of Wands, you're going to have new opportunities, new passion, new drive, a new zest for life, especially if you've been feeling just like exhausted or like dull, or not really feeling like you have that will to live like you used to. This is like you having that recharge once again from the universe. And anyone that was sending you any negativity, any negative attacks, any competitive situations, all of that is going full circle. So yeah, that's the end of your reading. I hope you like it. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.